Well, I got all that trash cut off there and got it ground down. They had brazed it on. Here's the garbage I took off. Piece of another old floor pan. Instead of cutting the bracket off and putting just a bracket, they actually took a piece of the old floor pan and brazed it on there. Just made a mess out of it. So I've got it cleaned up and, well, remember in an earlier video I said that water lasts a long time until you dump it in the floor? Well, there's a perfect example. But anyway, that's beside the point. I got it all cleaned up. I did tear a little hole in it right there. I'll have to weld that. But I got to weld my battery tray thing there. And I got to cut a hole here for that bolt in yonder to stick through. And this is all braze here. So I mean I'm going to have to cut all that braze off there where I can weld. And I'll have to trim off over here a little bit, but I'm going to try to shape it a little bit before I do much cutting on it. And see if I can get it back into shape. Well, I got it all cut out. And I'm getting ready to place my patch panel in there and do a little welding. Here's my panel. Well, my panel's here somewhere. There it is. I got it all ground. Got me some holes where I can do some plug welding. So I'm getting ready to set that in there, and I'll turn the camera back on when we get done. Well, I got that floor put back in there. I gotta get me another piece of pipe for that. That's rotted away. And I gotta cut off this thing here. Get all that old crud off of that and tack that to my floor from a battery. And then it'll be just like it's supposed to be. So I guess I'll work on that next. Well, there's the piece I cut out of the car. Which, if anybody got an old Volkswagen or going to buy an old Volkswagen, the odds are they're going to be replacing this part for sure, where the battery goes. And this here, I mean, it was pretty bad. But considering all the other floor element on this side was, well, from about here up, was in good shape. Just that battery has to just eat that battery pan out of it. So, well, I'll continue. Well, I got my battery strap thing back in there. I just finally just made a piece right here. That other one was just so rotten it wouldn't have helped. You just grab that lever there, raise it up, it's loose. You want to tighten the battery up, you just do it like that. I guess it would hold the battery in case of a little accident or something. But that's what was in it, so I take it that's what come with the car. So, nope, that part's done, so time to move on to something else. I guess I'll try to work on that old rotten tube there if I got a piece of gas line or something. I might try to use that for that.